Hey there folks, how's it going? It's NotSoLivid, and welcome back to Season 3 of PokeMarch Madness. This time, we are doing Evil Teams, which conveniently enough, there were 9, but one of them was weird. One of them was like all of them combined, a lot of them combined at least. So I was like, I don't know what to do about this one, so I just left it out. Team Rainbow Rocket, I'm gonna just disregard them because it was like weird. It was strange. Just for like a little bit, at the end of like Gen 7, because it had like Team Aqua, Team Magma, Team Galactic, Team Plasma, and Team Rocket, which is like 5 of them from this. So I was like, I don't know what to do about you, so you just don't get to. I'm gonna pretend you don't exist. So that's what we're doing. We're pretending it doesn't exist, and now we're here. And we have 8, which is a lot nicer of a number for a bracket. So yeah, pretty straightforward, right? We got Team Rocket, Team Skull, Team Yell, Team Aqua, Team Flare, Team Galactic, Team Plasma, Team Magma. And now that I think about it, I think this is also one where we can actually use the matchup mode. Okay, so let's just jump into our first matchup. We got Team Rocket and Team Skull. I think you just gotta give it to Team Rocket because they're like an actual criminal organization, whereas Team Skull is not quite that, right? Like they're an international crime organization. As far as evil teams go, that's an evil team for sure. Team Skull, they just sort of strike me as a gang. So Team Rocket gets to advance. Team Yell versus Team Aqua. So when I was reading, just kind of as I was creating these brackets, I read that Team Yell, they literally are just meant to represent crazy football fan people. That's Team Yell. So not much of an evil team really. They're just kind of loud, rambunctious individuals. Team Aqua on the other hand, they're actually an evil team that wants to flood the world. So yeah, definitely a little more evil than football hooligans. Team Flare versus Team Galactic is an easy Team Galactic. I think Team Flare is stupid. I do just absolutely hate the Team Galactic bowl cuts, but Team Flare is super just not exciting. I don't even like know exactly what their goal is because I never played Gen 6. They feel lame. Team Galactic on the other hand, they look lame, but their grand goal, little evil perhaps, little evil, controlling time and space, you know, pretty out there. Plasma versus Magma. I wonder, do I like Team Magma or Team Aqua more? The first team I experienced was Team Aqua because I had Sapphire. And then I had a Ruby after, so I got Team Magma, and then I had Emerald after that, so I got both. I think I like Team Magma more than Team Aqua, but do I like Team Magma more than Team Plasma? I will say, Team Plasma's outfits, wacky. Just straight up wacky. They're more along the lines of, rather than being like a team or like a crime organization, they're more cultish. I think it's fair to say they're more of a cult, which sort of makes the outfits make a bit more sense. Team Plasma is like if PETA became a religious cult, kind of. They're sort of like that. Team Magma, they wanna just get rid of water, which all things considered is quite evil because you do kind of need water to live, you know? Water is important to live. I mean, I guess you can't like drink the ocean, so it's not as evil, perhaps. I'm gonna go with the Crazy Cult. Crazy Cult seems a little evil. And, actually, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, because we got another bracket for that. We have a villains bracket, where I can talk about, Getsus. So, gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna go with Team Plasma. Team Rocket versus Team Aqua, once again, International Crime Syndicate. They get to move on. And they're also essentially responsible for Team Rainbow Rocket. Well, I guess Giovanni is. But by proxy, Team Rocket is the reason for Team Rainbow Rocket. Which, holy cow, I just like remembered like what was up with Team Rainbow Rocket. That whole, the whole thing is wild. Team Rainbow Rocket is like Team Aqua, Team Rocket, Team Galactic, Team Plasma. I think Team Plasma? Yeah, Team Plasma. And Team Magma. I don't think Team Flare, maybe Team Flare also, maybe all of them just joining together, but like all of them from like alternate timelines where they won and beat the protagonist, which is wild and wacky, and Pokemon doesn't make sense anymore. Galactic versus Plasma. I think you give it to Team Galactic pretty easily, actually. Because again, bowl cuts aside, controlling time and space is pretty evil. But is it evil enough to take down Team Rocket, international crime organization, responsible for bringing many of these teams under one umbrella, if only briefly? This is actually like very tough. I don't know what might set one ahead of the other. You know what? Team Rocket wins because I hate the bowl cuts so much. I hate them so much that I can't possibly let them sit here as the largest image in this bracket. I will not allow it to happen. Team Rocket wins. Well, there we have it. That's my pick for the best evil team in Pokemon. If you have differing opinions than me, feel free to make your own bracket. If you want, you can share with me either in Josh's Discord or on Twitter. Links to all that will be in the description. Link to the bracket will be in the description. Check out Reese and Josh. They're doing this as well. They did it with me last year too, so you can check out those videos if you haven't seen them already. And with that, I think we're done here. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time with another bracket.